Hey Capricorn, let me see something real quick. Okay. So this is kind of an impromptu reading. I did not plan to do a reading tonight. Okay. So we're just going to see what's going on. I feel like I can't hear myself. I really feel like I can't hear myself. I'm going to try to lower myself. Hold on, y'all. It's like a hydraulics because I be having my breast all on the table, and we can't be having that. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what we got going on. I may just use tarot, but I don't know yet. All right, so what's going on with Capricorn? Hey, Lost Night. So we have a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let me get two more so we can see what's going on like at this time. So what's going on with Capricorn right now? Oop. This deck actually, we have a King of Wands. This one pulls out a lot of cards, so I'm just going to take them. We have a Seven of Cups in reverse. Hey, Lala Williams. And an Eight of Wands in reverse. So Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you are at a point right now where you're just tired of stuff. Like you may always feel like things are just not going in your favor. Sorry about my voice, y'all. It's a little, I feel like I can't hear myself. So maybe some of you may feel that you speak up and keep talking and no one listens. But this Wheel of Fortune is a hard time, and this may not be for you guys because the King of Wands is after this. So there could be someone in your life that's a fire sign, and they're just not going through the best change right now is what I'm seeing. And this is in regards to something that they chose, and they lost something because they moved too slow. So they chose the wrong thing and moved too slow and lost something else. So there's definitely someone in your circle that is dealing with some issues. Now, as far as you guys, you could be also just feeling like things are just at a standstill. You don't know what the next step is. So it's about trying to get your, I guess, your faith reignited. Hey, aim at myself. Some of you may feel like you're in the wrong profession or at the wrong place. Maybe you chose this job or this specific situation because it was beneficial to you at the time. But there's something here about being patient as well. Because this Eight of Wands is like in reverse, is like slow, something slow moving. So maybe it's talking about being patient about something. Why is this King of Wands? Is this about Capricorn? We have a King of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the King of Wands. This definitely is giving two people. So you have both a fire sign and an air sign that are attached to you in some way. I do feel like somebody here has an issue or is very like abrasive with their communication style, and someone else is just planning. So someone speaks up harshly and somebody's planning. I really don't know what this is about, y'all. Thanks, Lala. I'm trying to get it ready so in the morning I can just get ready for work. So, what is this Seven of Cups here for? Again, this is impromptu, so I may do another reading. Maybe sometime tomorrow. But we have a Six of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Moon. Some of you could have stopped giving something, whether it be financial, like money, or your time to somebody because you felt like they were hiding something from you. That could have been the end of a situation, or somebody could have been trying to use you, and in the behind the scenes, they had something else going on. Thank you. I could fit in a ponytail now. What is this moon here for? Knight of Pentacles. Someone could have been trying to use you for money. Maybe they had offered something to you, like kind of like here's this, so you wouldn't suspect anything, Capricorn. And then it's kind of like they changed up. But someone definitely, it was always you giving something to somebody, and a lot of you are just tired of that. Some of you could be going back to something that's going to lead to you going through that same cycle again. So I don't know if this is a lesson that hasn't been learned or what. Tell me more about the moon. We have a Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone was hiding or could be hiding that they're actually involved with somebody. And they're on the outs. So hear me out, Capricorn. Some of you guys are like the buffer between... How do I say this? You're the person that somebody goes to when them and their partner are not on good terms. Whether you intended for that or not, like this person uses you for whatever they need, ego boost, affection, whatever, while they're in the down and out, when they're in the outs with their partner. Because we have both the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. Both of them could be air signs. Six of Wands. So you offer some type of appreciation to this person. Page of Swords. This person looks at you from afar because they wish that they had chosen you. So with this Seven of Cups in reverse, someone did choose, but they chose the wrong individual to be with. And so it's kind of like you're always lingering there, but not on purpose. I feel like this person just, oh my gosh, constantly is always watching to see what you're doing. It could be for competition. They might be competitive with you unknowingly. It's like they watch and see, like, what have you succeeded in. There's a lot of comparison here. I have this pimple right here. I tried to put my little, because I don't get pimples, so I don't know where the hell it came from. But it's still here. Like, it's not as prominent, but yeah. Anyway, side note. Look, the Hierophant. Someone's not loyal. Someone doesn't adhere to rules. Someone has issues with being loyal and monogamous. So someone's a cheater. What does this have to do with Capricorn? I don't know if you guys are reflecting. Look at that. I'm getting like access denied. Someone knows they can't come back to you, but they're also trying to come back and receive something from you. So this right here, Capricorn, with this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's kind of giving me the vibe that if someone comes to you, and I hate to be, I'm not trying to be like, I'm just going to say it. If someone comes to you, hey, Rhonda, for some type of sexual favor or healing, they get like a recharge. You're like the, you know, like a Tesla, how they have to charge them up. You're like the power that charges the Tesla. So this person is like the Tesla and you're the power. So at the end of the day, a lot of you are blocking this from someone because you're not giving that power away. Or if you have been with someone, they didn't get that recharge that they usually get because you've blocked it. So this is where this, excuse me, y'all. This is where this Six of Pentacles in reverse comes from, that you're tired of giving. You're cutting someone off, or you cut someone off, and they no longer have a hold on you. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are keeping your benefits to yourself, whether that be financial or just your loving spirit. You're looking for real romance, Capricorn, not anybody or anything that's there to just take. But yeah, you're reserving that I was gonna say information, that energy for yourself. You also don't have time to keep giving to others. There's somebody here around you that is not doing well. We're gonna see what's going on with them. Look at that, 4 of Cups. You're not interested. Hey, Peter. Hey, Dolly J. Look at that, 4 of Wands. You're not interested in being with this person anymore. So maybe they could be trying to come back around, but maybe you just don't care anymore. Or they could be with someone else. Like I said, someone here could be married or in a committed relationship, and they only come to you when they're on the outs with the other person, which is really horrible. Like, people need to understand, when you're in a relationship, you should be able to work that out. It shouldn't be a situation where they get mad and then so they go find somebody else. And when they get cool again, then you're out the picture. I really hate third-party storylines, but that's kind of what it's giving. Dang, Dolly. What else does Capricorn need to know? The way that the world is right now, I don't understand why people don't want to be honest. If you want something from someone, just say it. If you don't want something from them, then say it. Like, stop keeping people in a loop. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? But when it comes to your money, you're definitely doing good with your money. I think that you're watching things crash and burn around you, and you're going to start seeing the ugly spirits of people coming out because they don't know what direction they're going in. And so somebody made the wrong choice. Maybe they are not taking their full potential. Someone's not committed to a job either, is what I'm seeing here. There's definitely a masculine and a feminine energy around your job situation. Someone doesn't like to give you praise. Someone here also notices that you are prosperous. Like, you do things very elegantly. You get things done. You're, I was going to say overachiever. And this person just watches you. So like I said, there's somebody on your workplace too that's in competition with you, whether you know it or not. They might feel threatened that you're going to take their spot. This is somebody that doesn't really speak up for themselves. So they might be quiet, but I'm getting covert. They're really like shady. We have karmic relationship. So back to that. Yeah. So you guys are either involved or were involved with somebody that it was a karmic lesson for you. And every time that they keep coming back, it's either you're learning something different or you still have not learned the lesson. It is definitely hard to get rid of toxic relationships. It's definitely hard, especially if it's been such a long time, because you get used to the same routine. And I feel like a lot of you are breaking free from that, and this person can tell because you were their go-to when things went wrong in their life. And so now they can't come to you for that because that you're putting it more of your energy into yourself instead of giving it out willingly to everybody. So this person knows they can't come to you. So now they're like running around like chaotic. We have lightning. A sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. So you've changed on this person out the blue, like they weren't expecting you to be like this. But also what I'm getting from this situation is that I'm getting a desperate person. So they may do something just to get you back in because they're trying to make something work. So they may lie to you, like I said, lie. They may act like they want something serious when really they just want to take from you. Someone wants to know your secret. Someone wants to know, how are you able to do it? I know it's late, y'all. I almost came on here with my bonnet on, but I was like, I don't think y'all ready for that yet. I also might do a reading on my other channel. Maybe tomorrow. I was supposed to get ice cream, but I told myself don't eat it. So that's why I'm doing this reading, to avoid eating ice cream. All right, heartbroken. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. So someone is grieving this loss. So I don't know if you actually, I'm getting that you walked away from somebody. But I'm getting that there's multiple people here. And I think a lot of them are coming to realization that without you, their life is just horrible. That Cisco song came up. Hey, Divine Sunshine. What's that song? They said, without you, my life is incomplete. That's the song that came up. That's crazy you mentioned coffee cake. I was actually watching YouTube. His name is Nick. And he made a coffee cake with like, it was a lot of coffee. I think that could have killed somebody. But yeah. I love my bonnet. I was in a bonnet all day. I chose to take the day off from work. But sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting sidetracked. What was I talking about? I'm getting sleepy too. I did good today though. All right. Okay. Yeah, so someone's realizing that their life is miserable. Like you really left them. They were shocked at that because they're used to you by now coming back or talking to them, and they're not realizing that, okay, now I'm gonna have to step it up. But at the end of the day, I feel like they're stepping it up for the wrong reason. Oftentimes when you walk away from something and someone tries to get you back, it's only to get you back into the cycle, not really anything changed. You'll know if it's a change or not, just like you know if you leave them that it's something serious. But this person is feeling the effects of that. But for you guys, though, you are good, though. And I know money doesn't solve everything, but I feel like without this person in your life, you can actually be an entrepreneur or, you know, think of those ideas that you couldn't really think of when this person was around. I feel like this person stifled you from your full potential. Moving on. So we have the boat here. So that's like the 6 of Swords, I believe. So yeah, you guys have moved on from this. So that's actually a good thing. I can never do edges, y'all. I don't know if it's my hair texture or what, but it don't never work. I think I might need a different edge control or something. We have palm trees, so stability, security, permanence. So this is what you guys invoke. So this is you guys, Capricorn. You're the palm tree. I think palm trees are also hard to destroy, because I think a lot of the palm trees in LA weren't burning down, because I think they're mostly made of water. But anyway, that's a side note. But you guys are, dang. See, Lala, he trying to come through. He knew he was watching. So, yeah, palm tree came out. So you guys are stable. And when I say stable, it doesn't have to be like you're a millionaire. I just feel like a lot of you are working on what makes you feel whole. Because sometimes with the wrong people in your life, I feel like I'm lagging, sorry. With the wrong people in your life, you don't notice how bad they actually are. Let me get a few more from this and then I'll go. I'll probably do the other channel tomorrow. It's Spiritual Hot Seat 333, I believe. I don't even be on there like that as often. But yeah, I might do the reading for that tomorrow because I'm actually getting sleepy. Hey, Deborah. What else does Capricorn need to know? So we have heart with the key. I'm not sure of other zodiac signs, but I know a lot of stuff about love comes out because I feel like Capricorns have a pure heart. And I know there's some bad Capricorns, and I feel like a lot of them are just lost. They may not have found their way. So, of course, give people grace. But at the same time, if you have to put up with the same stuff over and over again, there has to be some lesson, some point where you're like, okay, I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it no more. But yeah, I think a lot of stuff about love comes out because I think people are on the fence with Capricorn sometimes. They like the fact that we take charge, but that's also what they don't like. There's a lot of people out here that want you to be very like all for yourself. You know, they want you to be for them, but they're not willing to give to you. So we have heart with the key. So welcoming love, meeting the one. So you guys are open to new connections at this time. You're going to take your, I was going to say purity elsewhere. We also have addiction. So codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. So a lot of you could have been codependent on this person, or they could have been codependent on you. But again, with that karmic relationship being the first card out, that's exactly what a karmic relationship is. You have a lot of people who are constantly in a cycle, like you need each other for something. Some people will fake themselves into your life just to get you hooked on them because they have low self-esteem. I've been there before and it sucked. And I think sometimes Capricorns put up with a little bit too much from people and they assume that you have low self-esteem, but really you're trying to give them a chance. And it's not until they're fully out of your life that you realize like they were just a waste of your time. Let me get one more from this deck. Ooh, try to have too many come out. Keys on a ring. So many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. So you guys tend to attract people like this because you're like something that they want to conquer. All these keys go to different situations. So somebody here may have tried to have you on board with whatever they had going on. It's giving very poly. Me, for one, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I don't want nobody approaching me for none of that. I am not into no poly stuff. And a lot of people are delusional. They think, oh, and I know it sounds like man bashing, but a lot of people are delusional and thinking that, oh, I'm going to have these two women, you know, to make themselves look good. But you have to take care of those women too. Just saying. So yeah, so somebody thought you were an option. And when they realized that they were hooked on you and, you know, you brought that shadow side out of them, the things that they needed to fix in themselves, they pushed you away. So it has nothing to do with you. It's more so to do with these people who are not able to hold themselves back from multiple people. Some people have a fear of getting into a commitment too. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but they had a fear of settling down. So even though they may have already settled down with someone, like be in a committed relationship, they do not like that person. So maybe they feel they made the wrong choice. But again, you don't bring other people in your drama. At the bottom, we have separation. So this is definitely somebody that you're separated from. Again, we have missing you. So this person is really feeling some type of way. They really miss you because you pulled back from being in their space. And then we have passion. So insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. This person was hoping that you would just be okay with the arrangement. This is like a friends with benefits. They didn't want to commit to you because they really couldn't. Well, they could if they wanted to, but they were already involved. So if you're not happy with somebody, right? If you're not happy with someone and they're belittling you, somebody was being abused by their partner. A man, a masculine man was being abused verbally by his partner, and you gave them the opposite. So you gave them love, caring, understanding. You pushed them to try to be a better person, and they actually treated you like they were being treated from someone else. So basically, the stuff that they wanted to tell the other person, they know they couldn't tell them, so they told you. You changed my life. I love you for that. So yeah. And it says my friends want you too. So they talked to their friends about you, probably showed videos, pictures, and their friends secretly wanted you too. They're like, damn, this man, this woman is stupid. Like, I'll take them if they don't want them. That's why you really shouldn't be talking about your love life with people, because you never know who's ear hustling or who wants what you want. I don't know why I'm thinking of Patreon. Okay. I think I signed up for Patreon like a year ago and never used it. What else does Capricorn need to know? And then, again, this is just a random read. I didn't even intend to do it. I just did it so I didn't have to eat. Well, not have to, but so I could avoid eating ice cream. Because I need to go to bed. This time change, I didn't even know the time changed until I went into my kitchen the other day, and I was like, hold up. I said, my phone says this time and then that. So I had to look it up, and it was like daylight savings or whatever. I drive near places you go to. So apartment, work, stores, stalker. So this person may try to come around your space. They may do it from afar though, because yeah, that's kind of creepy. But that Page of Wands, Page of Swords already came out. So I told y'all somebody's watching you. So I feel like this person, of course, if you've had them at your place, they know where you live at. If you've never brought them around your place, then this is not for you. But I feel like this person actually watches you, and it's kind of creepy because they are very stealthy is what I'm getting. So you wouldn't even know that they're watching. You could be asleep and they're outside watching to see if anybody comes to your place. That's weird. That's really weird. Oops. Too many trying to come out. Yes, these are my index cards. These are the original Ghetto Messages card. I couldn't put all of them in my deck. Hey, Tatiana. Is it Mutau? Or Mutua? I know y'all can see I'm sleepy. This one, what is this? Don't change who you are. Confident, real, and successful. This is how this person views you. Why would they be intimidated by that? Like, those are the people you want to have on your side. But sometimes these people, like I said, it's a challenge for them. I don't love these hoes. So one night stand, we have that with the keys on a ring. This is what this person does. Like, they try to get the ego boost from you, and then they go give that to other people. Every single person that they come across is nothing like you, and they already know that. That's why we have the Seven of Cups in reverse over here, and we also have the key on a ring. So this person has a lot of options, but they don't choose correctly. So this right here lets you know that they don't love the hoes. They like to seek attention. That's definitely giving Leo vibes, actually. I haven't dealt, well, I kind of dealt with the Aries. They're crazy. I was about to say Aries. I don't know. I said that before I even looked there. Yeah, Aries are crazy. Both male and female. I would say the female is probably worse, but yeah. But Leos definitely love attention. That's why it wouldn't work, because I'm a type of person, I'm very quiet. I don't like being in the limelight. I could do stuff privately, and they like to let everybody know. We have slow down. So like I said, that Eight of Wands. This person may have felt like you were moving too fast, but really you were moving at the same pace you always move at. They are the ones that are moving slow. I feel like somebody wanted you to be patient or wait on them to get where they needed to be at. Yeah. Which my rising sign is Sagittarius. So that's where I get my fiery side from, y'all. And my, what's I call my inconsistency in some way. It's a struggle. And I'm very emotional because I have a Scorpio in my moon sign. So yeah, I have a little bit of everything. But surprisingly, I have a lot of fire in my chart. But anyway, I might do a little talk video one day. We are just friends. So yeah, this person just wanted to be friends with benefits. This could even be what they're telling their partner, whoever they're living with or who they stay with. They probably tell them, oh no, that's just my friend. So if this person does some weird stuff that you're like, what? Why is this person asking me this? Or why are they doing this? It's because the person's watching and they're trying to prove that, oh, you know, there's nothing going on between us. So we have July. So Cancer, Leo. So this is the end of July. So water and fire. So I don't know if something's gonna happen in July. We have an STD. Somebody been out here being a hoe or messing with hoes, caught something. So be careful. And this one is not spiritually transmitted. This is the actual STD. So they could be putting themselves in danger of this, or they could have this. Somebody out here is not going to the doctor. This is moving too fast. I know we have to slow down. Look at that. We have 2 cards about slow down. Well, actually 3. The 8 of Wands in reverse. Why does this person want to slow down? Oh, and we have April. So Aries and Taurus. So fire and earth is here. So fire, earth, and water. Somebody gets cold feet when they start feeling emotions. They get cold feet and they try to slow it down. So their slowing down could be destroying the connection. That's wild. Yeah, it's right here, y'all. Not making it up. Somebody was saying, I think it was on Instagram, that a lot of people are just using their index cards. But the thing about it is that most people shouldn't be just like, oh, putting it in order. Like, if you see them shuffling and it comes out, that doesn't mean they don't know anything else. And tarot, like, I actually learned that over time. Like, I didn't even know what it meant. But even now, I go by how I feel when I look at the card. So, definitely make sure they wrap it up, y'all. Make sure it's on. Make sure you see it on, because these people will try all types of stuff. Let me see what else. Was one of these flipped over? I've been having issues sleeping. Like, I don't know. This time change really just messed me up. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Then we have all types of cards in here. Acting different depending on who I'm with. So this person, like with you, they might be calm and collected and smooth. But with other people, they cussing. They're doing all types of weird stuff. Like, they literally are fake. This is my card for being fake. So they act according to who they're with. Since you guys are a little bit more quiet, they possibly try to mimic that. Somebody's mimicking. Watch your surroundings. So like I said, and this is not a card to scare people, but I do feel like somebody here is going to get desperate enough to where they start, I was going to say sniffing around, coming around just to see what's going on. I don't know if they're going to approach you. I don't feel like they are, but I feel like somebody's capable of doing that. Look, broke ass hoe. So somebody don't have a job. They're using people for money and they can't pay their bills. I was gonna say your bills. Definitely can't pay your bills, so they can't pay theirs either. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, so water and fire again. So water and fire is heavy in this. That don't mix. So you guys might not mix. What else? I know I'm going too far into this, y'all, and I'm really getting sleepy. But watch when I lay down, I'm going to be up. I know I'm no good for you. I actually had a guy tell me that they were a bad person before, and I didn't listen to it, and of course, didn't work out for me. But this person knows that they're not good for you. They also don't feel like they are on your level. They feel less than. But the thing is that they could do better. But I feel like this person has sunken so low that it's hard for them to push themselves out of it. My anxiety is kicking in, overthinking, and not as it seems. So they're trying to convince you that, oh, it's not what you think it is type of situation, scenario. I'm ignoring messages from spirit. So negative option, not ready, childish, and not a good idea. So again, double confirmation. They're saying they're not a good idea for you and they're not good for you. I need to see you ASAP. Told you somebody gonna get psycho. I dream about you. This could be y'all as well. I know that happens to me a lot. And the crazy thing is when I start seeing someone in my dreams a lot, I end up seeing them in real life. So this person could be trying to call you in through dreams. And that comes from the sense of they're probably going to sleep thinking about you, waking up thinking about you all day, trying to figure out what you got going on. So when you're doing that, of course, you are going to dream about that person, or They're going to show up in your dreams. So you will see them in your dreams. Let them hate. Their opinion doesn't matter. Somebody could have been getting advice from their close friends or family. Bad advice about you. And we have red light, green light. I remember that game. You know what I thought about? When we were young, we used to play the red light, green light. And that's kind of the same as what they play on the Squid Games, isn't it? With the little girl that turns around and kills them if they move after she says stop. It's like Simon Says. There we go. I just thought about that. But yeah, so this one is somebody that's confused. So they may see the green light, keep going, and then they get scared and then pull back. So this is mixed signals. Anytime you get mixed signals, like everybody always says, that is not the way to go. That person really does not care. At the bottom we have, I know I keep hurting you. So this is a cycle. Like I just said, this is somebody that you keep going through life with in this karmic relationship, and they know that they're hurting you. I just got, if you allow it, they'll keep doing it. I want to spend time with you. So again, there goes that confusion, because it's like 1 minute this person don't want to have nothing to do with you. They got options. Then they're thinking about you, and it's like, that's too much. Definitely an emotional roller coaster. I'm going to get a few more from this other deck, and then we'll be done. I've been trying not to read about these student loans, because your girl got some student loans. At least I got the degrees, but yeah, so depressing. But anyway, we got disaster and afraid of love. Yeah, somebody, like I said earlier, somebody thinks that love is scary, that it's never going to work out, and they've conditioned themselves to believe that, which is why you get the raggedy version of them. And you know, sometimes I used to think like, damn, how'd this girl get somebody? But if you think about it, some people have no standards. I'm willing to be single for the rest of my life if that means that I'm going to keep myself from being involved with the wrong person. I want someone to come in with whatever I have, like the same level as I have. And I do believe anybody that's dating, you guys should actually, why do I sound drunk? I'm getting sleepy. You should do the love language test together. I think that would be a good activity, because then you can learn each other. Because I think a lot of men, and I'm not bashing, but I think a lot of men automatically say physical touch because they just want some sex. But if they really did the test, they probably would realize, okay, you know, words of affirmation are actually what you want, or acts of service. But I do mines periodically, because mines change, not too drastically. But my main thing is quality time. If somebody makes time for me, that lets me know that they care about me. All right. Ooh, shoot. We got drama and flirting. Yeah, somebody just likes, somebody's a player. So we have drama and flirting. So someone likes actually having drama in their life. It makes things interesting for them. Yeah, I think it would be a good little, I have a butt chin, y'all. I just noticed that. I don't know if it's because I'm losing weight in my face a little bit. But anyway. Absolutely. I'm going to get 6. We have big babies. So somebody might want to be treated like a baby or acts like a baby. This is also immaturity. Somebody also may have a child. But I'm leaning more towards them being baby-like. Like a grown person being like a child. Wanting their way, you know, getting frustrated or angry if things don't go their way. I'm going to get 3 more. We have ghosting. In it to score. So like I just said, and I want more moments with you. I feel this is what I get. I feel like this person tries to convince themselves that it's just a sexual thing between you guys, like a friends with benefits. But every time that they're around you, it's kind of like they melt and they actually enjoy not having that drama. But when you're not around, they kind of convince themselves because maybe how they were raised or how they grew up. And every time that they get too close, they run off. If it's not just about sex or them feeling like they're in charge, then they'll run off and ghost you. But they enjoy having time with you. They can feel themselves around you. They feel like it's a genuine connection. But I don't know what the hell is holding them back. That's just kind of what I see. Somebody could actually ask you out to a movie too. You guys might flirt a lot through text message. And they may ask you out to a movie. We have need a break. So you guys or this person could have needed a break. And we have sending you love. So this is what I say about people in dreams. They could be sending you love and they're ending up in your dreams. Sometimes they could be having the same dream. Who knows? But the only time you'll know is if you speak up on it. I remember one time, and this is not a love thing, but I remember telling one of my coworkers that I had a dream about her and her boyfriend watching a specific movie. And I think they got scared because she told me that they actually were considering watching that movie. And then I thought it was weird because I didn't want nobody thinking that I was trying to tap into their energy, because I really don't do that. But it was just weird for me. So, and then another one, I told her I had a dream where she was crying, and she's like, yeah, she was. And then she stopped kind of talking to me after that. But I promise I don't I don't be trying to get in people's business. I think that they are the ones attaching to me. But anyway, y'all, your girl's getting sleepy. I want to go see that movie. Is it called Sinners? I want to see that one. But I'm scared because I don't really watch scary movies anymore. Since I started tarot, I used to love scary movies prior to doing tarot. But once I started doing tarot, I was like, because that stuff is real. And I'm like, I'm not about to invite anything of that nature in because I'm scary. So, yeah, it looks scary. I'd have to watch it in the daytime or something. And I think the director said something about they made up the story, but there's different elements from stuff we've already heard. Like the crossroads is in there because the blues singer. So, but I've learned to be quiet. I even knew my supervisor's husband was cheating on her. But I mean, I don't, want to dig into people's stuff. I just always pick up on stuff. So anyway. And I can tell when my emotions are not mine. I can tell when people are trying to either send me stuff or I'm feeling what they're feeling. But anyway, y'all, thanks for joining me on this late night. Your girl is going to try to get some sleep. I didn't get no ice cream. I'm going to drink some water and go to bed. But yeah, be careful out here. I said that when I picked this up. People out here just doing the most. Like, literally, they go raw with. And the thing that's weird to me, not saying that I want people to go raw, and this is going to sound weird, but every single dude knows to protect themselves when they're with me. And I appreciate that, even though I know they're a hoe. But there's some women that they'll go in raw, and it's like, you look at those females and you're like, you really took a chance on that? But I think it's a respect thing. I'm going to just say it's a respect thing because they already know they don't want to start no problems with me. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put on some meditation music or something. Yeah, Jade, I try. I even tried to say like the next person coming in, and it's like we're like the magnets for problem people. Not saying that we can't find love. We just really attract people in their shadow times. Most of the time. Because like I said, there are some people. But I'm picky. So, I'm picky as hell. And I speak up. I talk too much. I think they don't like that. They want a woman that's going to be docile and shut their mouth. And I can't do that. I don't care how fine you are. I am going to speak my mind. So. They want somebody to be like, yes, daddy. Who says that? I don't like that damn word. Anyway, this is a sleepiness talking, y'all. So I'm about to take my black ass to bed. Y'all have a good one. I may do another reading tomorrow on my other channel, Spiritual Hot Seat. I'm gonna try to link it to this one so that way it's easier to get to. I'm also thinking of doing like a crime page, just talking about stuff from a perspective of someone that actually has a degree, because everybody and their mama be talking, when I say degree in criminal justice, but yeah. Oh, definitely. But I've gotten better at the red flags, for sure. They said Taurus is good for Capricorn, but I've dealt with a Taurus before. I know I sound like I'm a hoe. I dealt with a Taurus before, and he was way into himself. Like, his clothes was always fresh, and he just always wanted attention. So he was acting like a Leo. I was like, I can't deal with that. And Leos are babies, too. Cry babies. But anyway, y'all, I know I'm going to keep rambling. I think that's a good trait of ours. We can ramble all night and all day. I'm probably going to regret this in the morning. I promise I'm not under the influence or anything. I'm just sleepy. So, anyway, y'all have a good one. I might do some little, y'all, if you're interested in us just talking, my daughter's a Leo too. And me and her, we was battling this morning because, girl, get your butt up for school. We ain't got time for that. We don't got time. I literally, like, we ran out of crackers because she likes Ritz crackers. My daughter's autistic, so there's certain things that she likes that she'll eat and certain things she won't. This girl watched me from the moment I got out the shower until I put my clothes on to make sure I was hurrying up so I can go to the store and get her crackers. I kid you not. And I looked at her and I said, girl, can I have some privacy? And she just kept staring. I said, sit down. I said, I'm going to go get your stuff. So, more power to you, because mine's about to be 16 and it's getting worse. I thought it was already reached its peak, but anyway. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all want to do more of these just talking lives. I don't have a problem doing that. Maybe on Friday or something. But y'all have a good one. Try to get some rest. I know I'm going to try, because I'm sleepy now. But as soon as my head hit that pillow, I'm going to be on my phone looking up recipes, hairstyles, all types of stuff. So y'all have a good one. And I will catch you guys later.